back. Last time we did the Ironclad, this time I'm gonna go ahead and do the Defect. I just, not gonna lie to you, I just tried to record another video, but it got interrupted in it, so it didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but it's fine. You can't win them all, right? It's not that I lost. I upload losses way more frequently than I upload wins, but just got interrupted in the middle of it, but I don't know if I want to go this way, because I do get to upgrade a card before I hit the elite there. That seems pretty good, but at the same time I could go this way. If there's two elites, there's only one. Never mind. Alright, so it's probably going to be this way, like this, or maybe like this, depends. And then I'm going to hit that guy, and then probably come this way. I don't think we're going to need a shop early, but we might. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Upgrade a card, 3 random potions. I think it's 3 random potions for sure. Alright, so we want to hit him. So, do we want two question? I think we want 2 question marks afterwards. I think we're okay with this. Also, I turned fast mode on. I don't really think it's necessary for anything. Let's see what our potions are. Skill potion, gambler's brew, energy potion. I'm still going to be taking my time, but, I mean, people seem to like fast mode for its... It seems to take a little less time, I guess, is the best way I can explain it. I kind of like the animations, though, so I don't know if I'll keep it on forever. I just kind of... I don't know, I liked it. I like it for now. It's a change. It's a change. I know there's a key to end your turn quicker, but I just don't remember what it is. Not the best draws here, but I don't want to use our Gambler's Potion yet. It's not really worth it. Or Gambler's Brew. It's not really worth using yet. Should be able to kill him here. Indeed. Guess we should have, huh? Melter, Blizzard, Recursion. Blizzard's okay. I think Melter is pretty good. That's a decent amount of damage, so I think we're definitely going to take that. I just left behind the Focus Potion by accident. Focus Potion's so much better than the Energy Potion. Or, yeah, it's better than the Energy Potion, too. Lose the Energy Potion, 100 gold, or Melter. I don't want to lose Melter. Energy Potion's fine to lose. Let's lose the Energy Potion. We get Pair. Pair's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. Get another combat here. I don't like this slow mode now that I'm seeing it. Can I turn that off? I can turn that, or fast mode, sorry. There must be a, is it over here? Yeah, here we go. Alright, what is the... No, it's none of those. I guess there isn't an end turn. Oh, it's right there, E. Okay, well, the more you know. Okay. I like the animations, that's why I never had fast mode on, and I still really like the animations, so why would I turn fast mode off if I like the animations? And I don't play that quickly. I'm a pretty slow player, so it doesn't make a lot of sense. We only have 2 defense, so we're never playing all 3. Definitely playing that. We can do 6, and then we can also do 12, 18, so 18 total. So he's not dead, so we should play at least 1 defend. Comes down to if we don't want to take any damage, and I don't really think we need to not take any damage because we only have 1 elite this path, so we'll just make the fight a little quicker. It probably wasn't necessary. Yeah, it wasn't necessary at all, actually. But, oh well. Fire Potion's alright. Go for the Eyes is pretty good. It's definitely better than Turbo for this deck. Boot Sequence seems okay. Boot Sequence is pretty good, but I think we'd rather have the go for the Eyes, because the weak effect is pretty nice. In my opinion, at least. I really like weakness in this. I think it helps a lot. Like there. Now we don't have to play both of our defense. We can get off another one of those if we didn't want to take damage. Which wasn't strictly necessary, but still. Being weakened's annoying. That is not still enough, which is a shame. Dual Cast is still a load of damage, though. It's not going to kill either unless it hits both. And this only does 7. If it does hit 1 twice, then Melter is 7. So it would only be enough if it hits this one twice. So I don't want to play in an ideal world, you know? But I could play the Melter on this one and then dual cast. And then either way, no, because then you wouldn't die still, you'd be at 1. I could use a potion if I wanted to, but I don't think we should. I think we should. Yeah, I guess we should dual cast. Alright, that's probably ideal. Not bad. Turbo. Genetic algorithm seems pretty good. I'm not sure though. Maybe it's okay. We don't need block cards yet though, so I think I'm gonna pass on it. I don't know though, it might be good. This one's annoying. Maybe I should use this. Yeah, I'm gonna take a skill here. Leap is pretty nice. I'll take a leap. Alright. So, do we want to deal a little extra damage or do we want to block fully? We do have our elite fight coming up, so I guess we'll block fully. Get a zap out there. This is the one that splits, so once we get him a little bit lower, we should hopefully be able to control when he splits a little bit. We can get him to split this turn, I think. So, 16, 19, 25. We could do this as well, so 45 if we wanted to, which I don't think we will. 16, 19, 25. That puts him to 26. 26 is a decent split. Depends if we think we can get him lower or not, but I think 26 is fine. It's a good split. He's doing 3, that would put him to 32. Yeah, so he's... yeah. He would have split anyway. Because of the 3 damage. If he didn't split from the 3 damage, then I probably wouldn't have done it, because then we could have split him the next turn for a much larger amount, which would have been nice. So we start with the Go for their eyes for sure. And we just play what we got, I guess, right? This is 14, which is perfect. And it comes down to if we want to get the slimed out or if we want to strike. I guess we'll strike. Focus down the one in the back. Okay. I don't mind taking 0 damage every turn. I think that's something we should strive for. Guess we're really focused on the one in the back there. We don't have any more electric orbs. That's why I struck him to kill him. Felt like it was more worthwhile to do it that way. 7, 4s, 11, and then we have... it's not enough. I mean, taking 5, is that worth it over using a potion? Deal 20 damage potion or 5 damage. I feel like we can save more by not playing that. So we're not going to. Zap just doesn't matter. As long as we draw 2 attacks, it's not going to matter. Yeah. Oh, almost. Fusion seems pretty good. Hologram's also pretty good. Boot sequence looks good as well. But Fusion is... I don't know, Fusion seems like a really good card. Definitely smithing here. It's super important to smith something before the elite fight there. I'm thinking the zap. Yeah, let's go with the zap. Really like smithing zap early because it lets us do it lets us have a 0. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Definitely upgrade a card. Upgrading a fusion would be good. Upgrading the dual cast is pretty good as well. What does the melter do? 14 damage. Just a little extra damage, not that great. Go for the ice is pretty good, but I think I'm going to go for fusion, because, I mean, we kind of have energy with that plasma, with fusion itself, but now we'll have a little bit more energy. What I really want is something that's going to give me just a load of damage, just like a single target damage. I need that right now, but that's what I was looking for. I need a single target damage, and I'm also looking for something that's going to... well, on this floor we're looking for single target damage. Let's not get our words jumbled. Single target damage are what we're looking for right now. Is what we're looking for right now. We're not going to dual cast that. There's no point. We'll probably wind up using our fire potion on this fight, but I mean, it depends, I guess. Alright, so we definitely zap. I think we probably fusion. I mean, it's not really that great, but you know, if we draw dual cast this turn, it lets us get it off, and that's really nice. There we go, there's the melter. That's a pretty nice hand. Good turn for that, for sure. Alright, so legendary card at the end, what would we want? Or rare card at the end, what would we want? Let's start thinking about that. We did get the dual cast here, but 21, I mean, we're playing it. Alright, so rare card at the end. I mean, all for one, if we get all for one early, it lets us go into claw decks, even though I usually take claw because I think it's really good for scaling. It's still makes it that much better. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. I don't plan on obtaining curses, but thank you, I guess. Rip and Tear, deal 7 damage to a random enemy twice. Cool-headed. Cool-headed's pretty good. I like Streamline too. Cool-headed is helpful because it's both card draw and it channels orbs, which helps cycle the orbs. And we already have the extra energy, which is really nice. Streamline is also pretty good, I guess. I mean, it's single target damage, right? It is kind of what we asked for. But at the same time, we don't have any more elites, and it's just Hexaghost. I think I'm gonna go cool-headed here. I don't know if that's the right play or not, because I feel like the single target damage from Streamlined would have been really nice. Ooh, Runic Dodecahedron's pretty good. Who am I kidding though? I'm never at full HP. And I'm gonna take this key. I don't think the Runic Dodecahedron's that great for us. So Zap is free, always play the Zap. They have a lot of health, huh? I don't really want to dual cast. I think we should kill one of these guys right fast. So let's go ahead and do that. And we can kill the other one as well, if we want. Or another one, if you want to put it that way. I mean, we probably should, because that's a lot of damage. And it comes down to if we want to dual cast or not. I guess we do, huh? But it's not a big deal if we miss. We didn't necessarily miss, we just didn't fully hit, which is fine. We're gonna hope that we hit this guy a lot. We don't even need to hope. What am I saying? Okay, so definitely kill him. That gets rid of the weakness now. He's only doing 4, so we can channel one of these for 2, and then we'll also defend, I guess. Puts us to 5. If we hit him, he goes up to... oh, it's only 1 strength, so he goes up to 5 anyway, so we may as well. It's a little extra damage, and he gets weakened too, so not a big deal. Alright, so we're no longer weakened, we can fully hit. Alright, we got the dual cast, which is pretty nice. Not bad at all. Another go for the eyes is fine. Steam Barrier, I don't like. I don't think Steam Barrier is very good. We don't need to go for the eyes. I think Streamline is worth taking here because it's pretty decent single target, even though it goes against what I said last time. I think it's pretty decent single target damage. So we can either get an extra bonfire or we can get a shop. Which do we prefer? We have a decent amount of money, but I think we want maybe the bonfire. I don't know, we'll see. Free potions, we always take these. We definitely want the bronze. We'll do our best to save that for as long as possible. Plated armor is pretty good, but I think what we have is pretty good here, so I think we're good with what we got. Alright, now it's... do we want to upgrade a card? If we were to upgrade a card, what would we upgrade? Oops. You just do a little more damage. You draw 2 cards, which isn't terribly useful. You become free, which is nice. You do a little more damage and you get a little more weak. I think we would upgrade the Streamline if we were to upgrade. So it's either upgrade the Streamline or go to the shop. Which do we prefer? I think we'd probably rather go to the shop, actually, right? Because upgrading a Streamline, though it's pretty good. I mean, it's Streamline. It's an okay card. It's like in the middle, I would say. Is it better than a shop with over 200 gold when we get there? Probably like, I don't know, 220 gold. Let's take bets. I'm gonna go to the shop. Let's take bets on how much gold we're gonna have. I'm gonna say 224. Give me your bet on how much gold you think I'm gonna have. I think that's a little... yeah, I think that's a little high, actually. But I'm not changing my bet. I already said it. I take so long to think about these because I'm genuinely perplexed by some of them. I'm not the greatest at this game yet. I still like to think things out. A lot of the times I like to say what I'm thinking in these videos, but sometimes it's just, I don't know. It's not so easy. So 16 brings it down to, okay, so we actually got him here. Very nice. Okay. We'd like some AoE here. AoE would be great. That's not AoE. Self-repair is pretty good. Meteor Strike is too memey, so I'm gonna take a self-repair for sure. Weak Potion. Would we rather yeah, I think we'd rather have a Weak Potion over that. Okay. We're at 210 now. For gold. If you missed it. So... 85 max HP, which means we're getting back... what do you get back? 25%? So is that like 21 and a half? 21 and a quarter? Yeah, 21 and a quarter, I think. So we're not quite at... we're already below the threshold of getting to max HP. So I don't think it's a big deal if we take a little more damage. But at the same time, I would like to take the least amount of damage possible. So I think I'm just going to do this. Oh, we could have gone for the eyes there. Didn't matter much in the end, but it still would have been nice for a little extra damage. Fusion is pretty good. Self-repair is great, and I think it's good in this fight here, but I don't know if it's good enough, you know? I mean, the weak is nice if we were to do that, but I think we're definitely dual casting. Push him to 50, and then I guess we self-repair. I mean, it kind of stinks, but what are you going to do, I guess? So he has 69 HP, which means he's splitting at 34 and a half, which I think means 35. He's not attacking us this turn, so we interrupted him too. Not the best split, but I guess it's fine. Maybe we shouldn't have split him that turn, I'm not sure. Probably would have been better to not split him, huh? Not so bad. Should be able to finish this one off before anything bad happens to us here. 2 damage, 4 damage. I think we just play our whole hand, huh? Alright, not awful. Still taking 3, but this is kind of the point of the first floor. The bosses are a little easier. The hall floors are a little easier. It really lets your HP be a little more expendable. I think we're okay with taking a little more damage on the first floor than we would like. Nice. Darkness, I don't really like. Blizzard, we don't really have great, like, it's AoE, but it's only good AoE in long fights. Equilibrium doesn't really seem like something we need. Does this go up to like 4? It only goes up to 3. Because we're only consistently playing like 1 or 2 Frost per fight right now. Blizzard's good in later stages, but I don't know. I think we're gonna pass on it for now. Even though it is AoE, maybe we should have taken it, huh? I'm not sure. Art of War, I'm not big on. Upgrade 2 random skills. Unplayable status cards cannot be played. Whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. Whatever. 2 random skills, huh? Could get cool-headed. Could get dual cast, but more likely to get defense. Not big on that. Scrape. Scrape looks fine. I don't know how good it is, though. It looks like it just speeds up our deck. Rip and Tear I don't like all that much. Chaos isn't that great. Reprogram's kind of cool, but I don't know. We don't really have that big of a deck right now, so I don't think we need it. Storm can be pretty good, but we don't play cards very often. Maybe we remove something. We did put in a bunch of single target cards, so maybe we remove the strike. We'll be fine doing that. And we'll come here and we'll rest. We got big ol' Hexaghost, the scariest boss when you're first starting out, as I call them. Fusion Streamline seems fine. Now our Streamline's cheaper, which is nice, and we have a little more energy, which is also nice. Him doing 30 is not so nice, but what are we gonna do? Oh, I should have used our weak potion. What am I doing? I'm a fool. So self-repair is worthless, of course. We'll play it to get it out of our rotation. Even though the liquid bronze potion here is pretty stinking good. And we probably should use it, right? Yeah, let's use it actually. I was gonna say even though it's pretty good, I think we're gonna save it, but I lied, I think we should use it. We're doing pretty good. We're getting there slowly but surely, at least. We have a really quick way of getting through our orbs here, which is nice. Whoops. We have a quick way of getting through our orbs, which we do like. So maybe we should go for something that'll potentially help us get through, or have synergy with getting through our orbs quickly is what I mean. Not sure what that would be, but who knows? I mean, dual cast is already a pretty good synergy with that. I think we go zap cool-headed instead of the opposite way around, because we'd rather dual cast the lightning most of the time. And then may as well. And it doesn't make any difference here, so whatever. This is his spooky, scary turn, so we do have to be careful. Let's get that out of the front. Alright. Let's hope we can kill him. So definitely dual cast before the zap, right? Yeah. That's gonna wind up doing us better, right? I mean, he's so close to death, I don't think it's gonna matter. Right, we need 21 damage. Should be achievable relatively simply. That's pretty spooky. Can we save the potion is the question. So it's 6, 10, 14, 18. Technically we can. So we're at 16. So I think we will save the potion, even though, I mean, it's scary. It looks scary, but I don't know if it's necessarily very scary. I think we have a very good chance, yeah, just drawing something like Melter and absolutely demolishing him. All for one as a card. We don't have any humongous hitters, so Echo Form isn't that great. Electrodynamics is really good though. Like really good. Is it better than All for One though? I mean, All for One I think is one of the most powerful defect cards. We don't have any claws though, which is the problem. Oh, I didn't even notice how much money we were at before our boss fight. Or our shop, I mean. I didn't even notice. That's a shame. I even made a comment about it. Oh well. All for One or Electrodynamics? Which one do we feel is more useful in this deck? We need AoE, so I think we go Electrodynamics. Because we don't have any AoE. Transform, all strike and defends, no. Gain energy, no. Potions always appears pretty good, we'll take that. Okay, we got this guy, whatever his name is. Not so bad. We want to fight one elite and only one elite. That's my new strategy. I don't know if it's a very good one or not, but it's what I'm living by. We got a, we do have a quick shop that way, but I think we want to go this way. Maybe not, actually. We definitely only want to fight the one elite. So it comes down to which route do we want to go to fight the one elite. We can go this route or we can go over here. Both ways only fight the one elite. If we go this way and then head up here. But we don't get a shop if we go that way. And I really like getting the shop. I think we go here and we go for the double shop. Okay. Melter for sure. Wow, okay. Thank you very much, Melter. Ooh, I like Ball Lightning a lot. I'm gonna take the Ball Lightning. A little more single target damage. We're super single target damage heavy right now. Whenever you receive attack damage, channel 1 lightning. That doesn't seem too great. Evoke your next orb X times. I like that. Membership card is good. I think we might just pick up membership card. I think we will. Because we're going to be going to another shop this floor alone. Could remove a card. What would we remove? We still need more defensive cards. We don't have any of those. And I would like another AoE, even though Electrodynamics is a pretty good one. I don't know, I still think we need more AoE. Would have liked to be able to get Bag of Preparation, but... oh well, I guess. The weak is pretty good as well with Blind, but we already have this, so... we don't really need it. We don't have Mass Blind, which is pretty nice, but I don't know. I don't think we need any of these cards. I think we're good. I don't think we want to remove anything right now either. So, I think we're pretty nice. Okay. Spooky Scary for sure. I'm actually gonna get a skill here. This turn, your next power card is played twice. I mean, 2 Electrodynamics, who cares? Draw 2 cards, add a burn to your discard pile, gain energy for every 6 cards in your discard pile. None of those are very good, so we're gonna go with Amplify, I guess. I mean, we would play Electrodynamics, but I don't know if that's really, really worth it. He's doing 12 damage to us. We'd be able to block 5 of it if we did that. Are we afraid of that damage right now? Not really, but at the same time, our bonfire is pretty far away from it. But, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm skeptical here. We need like defragment at this point as well, something like that, or defrag, whatever it's called. That would be nice as well. We need more blocks as well. We're coming up on situations now where we're seeing exactly what we need. We need blocks and we need focus. Maybe I should have taken multicast as well. I feel like that probably would have been worthwhile to buy at the last shop. Thinking about it. If we had enough for it, I don't know if we did or not. But living in the past isn't going to get you anywhere. So... this is only 7 damage. If we defend once and then streamline... I think we're always defending, right? Like, no matter what we go for, there's always a defend in it. Unless we just all-out attack, which I don't think we're going to do. Yeah, so no matter what we're going to be doing here, there's always a defend. It just comes down to what comes now. Do we defend and, like, dual cast, or do we just streamline? Streamlining would be nice. It gets his plated armor down to 13, and it makes streamline cost 1. Both of those effects are pretty useful. Not sure though. Is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I think we just wait until we have a better chance. We can afford 2. 7's a lot if we've already taken 7 especially. Melter's nice. Here for the eyes is quite nice. We'll just play her hand out, actually. Definitely want to channel a Frost as well. Probably should have channeled the Frost not first, after the Zap, but towards the beginning, because that way we could have seen what we were drawing. So we need to do 20. Is that possible? Oh yeah, it's very easily possible. Nice draw there. Dexterity potion, another ball lightning. So the max that's doing right now is 12, because we don't have anything else. It's not that great. Even upgraded, it's not that great. Ball Lightning gets us more lightning. We do have a lot of lightning cards, but I mean, lightning synergy on the whole isn't really that great. And we have enough single target damage. We don't need more single target damage. I hate this guy. I guess we're gonna brew. We shouldn't be afraid to use our potions, because we're gonna get one no matter what at the end of the turns. So we don't really have a reason to be saving any potions, especially not right now. Electrodynamics should help a ton versus this guy, so I'm gonna hope it will at least. We're still taking 14 damage right off the bat. That's so gross. Really don't like this guy. Such a gross man, this malleable snake plant. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, what do we want to do? We don't have any block, so that's out of the question. I guess it's really just coming down to ordering. Do we Ball Lightning Streamline? Do we Melter Streamline? Do we Self-Repair Streamline? Do we Melter Ball Lightning Self-Repair? Or Ball Lightning Melter Self-Repair, I should say. I don't know. I feel like Ball Lightning first is the play. Then it comes down to Melter Self-Repair or Streamline. Is it Streamline or is it Melter Self-Repair? That is the question. I guess it's Self-Repair and Melter. I guess that's okay. Not a load of damage, but we're taking 15, which is a load of damage. And then we're gonna draw all of our defense, because we didn't draw any of them since. Enfeebling Spores is really annoying. So 15, or no, 11 puts him to 10 with 3, and then if we do this, it puts him to 8 with 4, so 12, and then we have 3, 6, 9. But if we fusion, then we go 8, and that puts him to 8 puts him to, what is that, 13. Then we streamline, and he goes to 2 with 3 armor. And then he's dead. Yeah, okay. Just had to make sure I was doing everything right. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Okay. Phew. Focus Potion's quite nice. Claw Plus is amazing. I like stacking cards, and that's a good one. Okay. Snecko's a little annoying, but what are you gonna do? Just play that in. I really gotta remember that Cool-Headed draws you a card. I don't know why I always just think it's only Channeling Frost. I don't think it was ever just Channeling Frost. It just makes me think all the time that it was. Free Fusion's pretty good. Hit him with that for sure. And we're still taking a load, which is a shame. Taking 8. Nobody likes that. We're getting beat up this floor pretty heavy. Claw's nice. Free Defend is good. Ball Lightning Self-Repair, or Ball Lightning Defend, or Defend Self-Repair. Either way, the Defend gets played, so that's fine. Then it comes down to Ball Lightning or Self-Repair. We're not taking damage this turn, and if we Ball Lightning, it puts our Frost at the front. mean, we're gonna... If we ball lightning, it evokes our plasma next turn. Do we want that? Maybe. I think we do want that, actually, so let's do that. We did that, of course, to, like I was saying, evoke our plasma next turn with the electrodynamics that we're probably gonna play. Yeah, okay, it's only one. We can play it. Okay, now we have a little bit more to play around with. Ball lightning for sure comes out. Then we can strike, defend over zapping for sure. Still taking 2, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. 7. We need to do 11, which isn't quite possible. Which is a little bit dookie that it isn't quite possible, but I mean, what are you gonna do, I guess? Would have loved to have been able to play self-repair last time, but doesn't always work out like that, I guess. Tropic Brew is pretty nice. We do need block. Charge battery isn't the best block, but it is block. Guess we'll take it, because, like I said, we need block, so... We still need more AoE as well. Electrodynamics is great, but we don't always have it. I mean, we don't really need to go potions out here, because we do have a fire next. Maybe we should save... do we need to? 1, 2... We got 2 more potion stops. I don't think we need to save them. We should go ahead and drink our potions. Steroid, vulnerability, and damage. Okay. Steroid, vulnerability, and damage. Also have the double focus, or the +2 focus from that. What's the play here? I still think we need more defensive cards. Either that or we're just getting unlucky with our draws, I'm not sure. I don't think we're getting very unlucky with our draws. I think we just need more defensive cards. So I think we're always playing a defend. This 12 is just too much, and then I guess we just streamline this guy. I got a feeling this is going to be a longer fight. Okay. So the zap is amazing. Strike is still only 6. I mean, we'd like to kill that guy, but I guess it's not necessary. We can kill him, but we'd have to use our go for the eyes on him instead of him, because he's going to apply vulnerability to us. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. We could hope for, I guess we will. We'll hope that one of our electric things hits him, and then this guy's vulnerable at the same time. It doesn't. That's awful. But it was going to be awful either way, so... I guess that's the less awful way. This isn't looking too hot. I don't know what exactly is going wrong here, but something's definitely going wrong. The melter seems really good, for sure. Fusion seems okay. We need to use one of these potions. Maybe even 2. Maybe even 2. Let's see. I mean, it's not very good, huh? We're not really getting anywhere here. I mean, we're getting places, but we're just getting demolished in the meantime. Taking so much damage. Maybe not drawing the electrodynamics was a big problem. So if we put down the electrodynamics, he'll be doing 18, is that what that would be? It's annoying. It's only 2. I think we do most likely play that. The cool-headed is more than the electrodynamics, or the defend, I mean. So I'll do that, and then I'll move on to electrodynamics. So this way we do still get some decent defense up. And then 3 block is 10. What do we have without that? So 18. We're not dead as it is, even with that. But we could proc that. I think we should proc that, which lets us do a little bit more damage. And it heals us a little bit more. It doesn't heal us, but it gives us a little more health than if we just defended. If we kill him quickly. Which I hope we can be able to do. We need like Melter. We need it quickly. This isn't looking too hot. I mean, worst comes to worst, he's dead anyway. But I mean, yeah, he's dead. It's fine. Didn't go well at all. That was a terrible fight for us, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Leap is pretty good. We were just asking for more defensive cards. We have to rest. We're only at 15. It's unfortunate, but and we're only at 40 now. This is a tough route. And we get this guy again, who is not my favorite whatsoever. I don't feel like I've been playing this one very well. We'll take the artifact, I guess, because we need to use a potion anyway. Definitely do that, and then I'm thinking ball lightning, go for the eyes. Which one does more damage? They both do the same amount of damage, so it doesn't matter. I'll start with cool-headed because it gets us the draw. The defend is great because we need to preserve health. I like the dual cast, so I guess we'll play the dual cast. We take so much damage. I'm not entirely sure how to remedy this deck right now. If I'm being honest. I'm not 100% sure. So we can put him to 29, and then if we vulnerable him, we could do 16 to him. It's not that great, you know? I guess we just do that. I mean, it's not very nice because we're back down to 12 and we still have an elite to fight. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll go for it, of course. Electrodynamics is 8, putting him to 10, and then we have 9. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Regen potion, that's super good. Alright, more AoE is also super good. We'll take that. What do we got here? Varge is excellent. Oh, we don't have to fight that elite, actually, looking at it. 85 gold for a relic is very nice. Or a calcum. Or a calcum's not so bad. Okay, this is a pretty long fight as well, so regen potion for sure. 10 damage is what we have to block. We can get that. You do 11. Does that round... What does that round to? Doesn't round up. So he's... Yeah, he only takes 5 from that. So I guess we defend on top of it then. I was going to use our other fire potion here on him, but he only goes to 21 instead of 20, so it wouldn't really be worth it. It comes down to, do we want to attack, or do we want to get some more energy out there while we can? I guess we'll play the energy, because we do have some expensive cards. Hopefully we can heal a bunch off this regen potion. That'd be really nice. Okay, Sweeping Beam is a good first play, because it gives us our draw. Cold-Headed's good too, because it gives us draw as well, but... I don't know if we're gonna need a frost orb like that. Maybe. Get the zap. Okay. 4, 3. I think health at this point is just way too important for him to not die, so it feels bad that we didn't do that before, but if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. We're probably not gonna fight the elite as well, and by probably I mean almost definitely. Alright. Definitely start with that. Charge battery. Borderline necessity, even though it does that for us. Electrodynamics we don't really need. Self-repair would be great if we could squeeze that out there. Do we need to, though? I mean, we would like to, but do we need to play that over electrodynamics? We still have 3 turns on our regen, so I guess we will. Really hope we can get through this without taking too much damage. It's going to be huge if we can. This isn't so good. It's a lot of dazes. Dual cast gets us a little more block. It's enough to block fully, but it's not great. 15. I like that claw. Streamline 16 and 7. 16 and 7. Gotta use this on. Wait, do we? 16. 24. No, we don't. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, just enough. We got a decent amount of health back from that, I'm not gonna lie. Cool-Headed Plus, don't need, I don't think. We have plenty of card draw now. Equilibrium, I don't really like Equilibrium all that much. It's okay. Hello World is kind of dookie. We do need block though, and I have been saying we need block, so let's take block. I'm not gonna fight the elite, even though it's probably wise if we could too. This is super tempting just because we have such low HP already. It lets us heal, and it makes single targets a little better. That's only 30% of the max HP we're losing. Bite is way better. It would add cards to our deck because we've removed 2 strikes already. I mean, I really like Bite as a card. I think it's really good. I guess. I guess. Let's do it. Why not? We haven't done it in forever. I really dislike these guys, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Attack potion, we'll take the claw. I usually focus this guy first. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it, but I'm gonna keep doing it, I guess. It seems to be working. And then... defend, defend, bite, I guess? Or defend, defend, ball lightning. Okay. We don't really have a strong single target attack either. That's hurting us as well. We would really like to get a nice, powerful single target. That was very lucky, I'm not gonna lie. I'll take it though. Okay, expected. Okay, electrodynamics is quite nice. 2 bites is pretty nice as well. We would like to retain our hand, because this is a pretty decent hand. 9 block is sufficient, so I guess we can equilibrium. And then next turn, electrodynamics. It comes down to, do we want to block this 3? And yeah, I guess we do. Don't know if that was the play or not. I say that all the time. And I recognize I say that all the time, but I don't know, I'm not a very confident player, I guess is the way to put it. Alright. Sweeping Beam's great, so we'll start with that. Leap is pretty good, because we are facing a lot of damage here. Really wanted to play that electrodynamics, but I don't know if we can. Actually, oh no, because we only get 2. Never mind. I was gonna say we totally can, because it would proc our plasma, but it wouldn't. It would put us 1 off from procking the plasma, and we don't have anything to proc an orb with right now. So... 3 vulnerable. We could put that on him, and that would help us a lot. Probably. So... 16 goes to 24. 11 goes to 16. It's not enough with just those 2. We would have to also bite, which means we would take 8. I mean, all things considered, that's not that bad. Guess that's fine. 24, 12, 36, yeah. Yeah, we would have to triple attack him. Just kind of doo-doo, but... And we could 50-50 it. That is fun. Because if we 50-50 it, we can leap and not take anything if our electric orb hits him. I know, obviously, it's not the correct play. But RNG's kind of fun sometimes, but nah, let's not. We're only taking 2 because of Orichalcum. See, that's why you trust in the non-RNG plays. Because usually they work out. Okay, much easier now, hopefully. Self-repair draw would be pretty good. Yeah. Didn't even need to play the leap because of Orichalcum, obviously, but we played it anyway. Like I said, self-repair would be great. Not quite, but that's fine. We're not going to wait around for it. I think we're strong enough as we are to do something at least. FTL I really like. It is draw. Reboot's pretty cool. But we have a decent amount of... I guess we'll take an FTL, even though we didn't really need it. I don't know if that was worth it. Sunder is what I was saying. It is just a... It is just a lot of single target damage. We would have loved Dead Branch. Even though we don't have that many exhaust cards, we could get them still. I guess we'll take a Sunder. And while we're at it, we'll take a regen potion just in case. You never know when things are going to go bad, especially in this kind of a fight. So when we rest, we would get back 17, which is more than enough to bring us back to full, but we bought the regen potion for a reason. What is upgraded Sunder? It just does a load of damage. Plus 12 damage. Jeez Louise. Okay. Could do that. Equilibrium doesn't really seem worth it. Melter's not worth it. Metrodynamics is fine, I guess. Bite's not that great. That's okay as well. I guess Sunder. Let's go for it. We were asking for a card like this. We may have even specifically said that card, I'm not sure. Oh, it's this guy, the Bronze Automaton. I couldn't remember what it was. We'll drink all our potions, because we're fine with that. Definitely double bite him. So Sunder is at 35. I'm focusing this guy. I don't know if I should be or not, if I'm being honest. I don't really know. Sunder doesn't kill anything, which is a shame. It's one off. I wish it did. It's doing 14. So the difference between the two is nominal, basically. We missed on that, but that's okay. So he took our electrodynamics, which we definitely want, so... I mean, lucky, I guess, that we were doing that. Self-repair you can keep, that's fine. That actually probably helps us that you got that out of our deck, if I'm being honest with you. So we'll definitely take a little bit of damage here just to get out our electrodynamics, because it's such a good card in this fight, especially. So good. Okay. It's unfortunate that he has those, whatever those things are called, but it's fine, I guess. So he's doing 20. Never play the defend here. We're playing one bite for sure. And it comes down to, do we want to play the second bite, or do we want to streamline? And I would definitely want to streamline, because it helps us reduce the cost, which I think is important. For this fight, I think it's important. Okay. Good time to draw Melter, for sure. Comes down to... we want to dual cast. It does 8 to both. 8 twice to both. So it would kill him, which means we would get self-repair back, which isn't that useful to us. But if we're dual casting, we should always Melter first, and then dual cast. I think we want Fusion out, just because we like having the extra... stuff, whatever you want to call it. Alright, he's going for Hyper Beam now, which is actually just straight up gonna kill us, huh? Yeah, we're straight up dead to Hyper Beam. Well... I mean, that's the risk you take when you take these bite cards. Well, what are you gonna do, right? I guess you're just gonna go right back into it. I mean, this is a long video. I don't think we should go back into it, but I already said I will, so I will. This will be a longer video. Sorry about that. Immolated Elite on this floor is scary. Because we don't have a bonfire, but we don't have a bonfire in front of any of them except for this one. But then we have two, and then we have a bunch, and we have Slime Boss, which is really annoying. And getting an upgrade off before an elite is so important. And this route is just super, super frustrating looking. I think we probably want to go over here, or like over here or something. Even though it means we don't get the relic elite on this floor, I think we're okay with that. So we'll do it that way, probably. I guess it depends on what we get. Upgrade a card, obtain a common relic, which is Happy Flower. Happy Flower is pretty good. I'm super afraid to go this way, but I mean, let's play a little risky this time, just because if it's a shorter run, it's a shorter run, that's fine. If we dual cast and it hits this guy once, or either of them twice, it's great, so yeah, we're fine with that. Decent outcome. Okay, I can't do math very well right now. I don't know why, I'm just kind of like, need to focus, lose an orb slot. Ooh. I don't know. Like, that's kind of an odd one. I don't think I've ever seen this card before, but I think it's from one of those, like the level upgrades. I don't think I've ever actually been able to take it before. It seems pretty good. It kind of seems like a focus. What's that card that gives you like 4 or 5 focus and then gradually takes it away as you go? I don't remember what that card's called, but it seems a lot like that, but to a lesser extent. Getting rid of the orb slot's kind of annoying, but at the same time we're not using anything yet, so we can just kind of build a deck around it. Let's go for it. Thank you, Happy Flower, by the way. That's pretty sweet. I can't even lie, that's pretty sweet. I do like that. Skim's pretty cool, but Sweeping Beam I think is great because we have Slime Boss, and Slime Boss is annoying. AoE helps with Slime Boss quite a bit. Nice. Probably should have double struck and then dual cast. Like double struck the guy and then dual cast this one. I think that was probably the better way. Didn't matter. Another Sweeping Beam, huh? I kinda like Glacier, but I think Leap for now is kind of better. We don't really need it yet, but we started. We did. I didn't even realize it, but we're not even going towards this this elite here, so I didn't even remove a card. Do we need to remove a card? Not really, right? I think we're good. Yeah. Dualcast is such a good card. Sweeping Sweeping beam's also pretty nice here. Okay, 13. That's fine. Okay, 2 strikes, please. 1 more. That's fine too. No, it's not. That is not okay. I mean, we're fine, but that's not what I was looking for. There we go. Ooh, I like Rainbow. I think Rainbow's a good card. I like Go for the Eyes too, though. If we do Rainbow, I guess Rainbow. We're kind of working on a little orb synergy deck here. Oh no. Alright, well we got the Rainbow right off the bat. That's not so bad. We're definitely playing that. I guess I should have Sweeping Beamed first, and then saw if we got that 2 cost card, which we didn't. But it was worth finding out if we did or not. I think we're gonna let these orbs here fester for a while, and then see if we can't get, don't want that. See if we can't, like, get dual cast at the same time as our Dark Orb pops around. That's kind of what we're hoping for right now. I think we just face tank this, unfortunately, because we don't want them getting all that strength. We don't really have a lot of burst either, which is kind of doo-doo. There's our dual cast, and there's our zap to get to it. It's the best we're gonna get. It's unfortunate that we didn't quite kill him, but it expedited the process substantially, so I can't be sad about it. I can't complain. Not bad. Duvudol is not that good, though. Claw's nice, though. I like Claw because it scales. It has some nice scaling damage. Thief Dude is not that scary, all things considered. But 3 turns max. Lightning in that amount of time would do more than a strike. At the very least, it breaks even with a strike, so we're fine with playing it. Claw's good. Dual cast is also good. Do we kill him here? Not quite. We're a little off. No, actually, we do kill him. What am I saying? Because we played the zap. That's why we killed him. Lucky us. Capacitor is kind of what we were looking for. We just have like a orb, channeling orb focused deck, I guess. Really weird one, for sure. We can upgrade here if we go this way, and then we could even hit a shop if we wanted to. I think we're gonna do that. So we can upgrade here for sure. The Rainbow is probably not worth an upgrade, if I'm being honest with you. Capacitor's okay. Claw is great because it scales. Consume's kind of cool. Sweeping Beam is pretty good as well, I guess. The Zap is great though. I'm gonna do the Zap. Really like getting a Zap upgrade off early. War Paint upgrades 2 skills. That's not bad because we do have a pretty 3, 4. It's a 50-50 shot each time. That's pretty good. Defend and dual cast. It's roughly what you should expect from that, so we'll take it. Alright, Sweeping Beam right off the bat is so nice for us. Okay. So if we're dual casting, we should strike first. So we will, and then we'll dual cast. Okay. Then we'll Rainbow. And hope we hit him. Not quite, but that's okay. We're only taking 2, so it's not that bad. Alright. Well, if we kill him, we stop the weakens coming through. But we got all of our defensive cards at once, which is a little doo-doo. We could also stop the weakened from coming through with this artifact if we wanted. But this is our only strike, and it doesn't really make sense to not kill him, so unfortunately that's just what we gotta do. Okay, so we gotta do 11. 11's definitely pretty easily possible. Yeah, we got it. Don't even need to claw him, we can claw this guy. There we go. Another leap doesn't seem useful. We can go aggregate, which is eh. I don't really like aggregate. We don't have that big of a deck. Leap is fine, Glacier's fine, but I think we're good on those kinds of cards right now. I think we can afford another upgrade here. Maybe we do want to upgrade Rainbow, because keeping it in our deck is pretty nice. I guess we do. It's our best synergy right now. Definitely head up here. Letter Opener. 3 skills in 1 turn, deal 5 damage to all. 3 skills would be like Zap, Dual Cast, and then any of our other skills. That seems relatively likely, so I guess it's better than the key. And it doesn't matter which way we go, it makes no difference. Let's see, Defragment is excellent. I would have really liked to take Runic Capacitor or Dead Branch or something like that, but can't quite get there. I'm definitely taking a defrag. Thunderstrike seems really good. Like, that's a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't know if we need it though. Definitely don't want to get rid of anything, so I think we're just gonna scoot on that. Upgrade 2 random cards, lose 15 HP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's basically a 50-50. For 15, I mean, we do have a pretty good deck for, wow, okay. I was gonna say we do have a pretty good deck for Slime Boss, so it shouldn't be that big a deal if we don't have full health, but now I'm gonna lose to Slime Boss guaranteed. 100%, right? Oh, I should have used one of these. I guess I still can. I really like that, but now I don't think it's the time to be playing that, unfortunately. Alright, we need some defensive cards here now, unfortunately. Either that or a way to deal 18. Yeah, we got a bunch of defensive cards, so that's not so bad. We got 12, 20, 25, and then we'll drink this. Seek is great, but I'm not gonna get that. That's really good, but I don't think we really want Seek. I think Reinforced Body is better for this fight, so that we can just leap, defend, and then play the Reinforced Body. It gets off a little bit of damage, which is nice, and we only take 8, which isn't so bad. We definitely want to get off a capacitor, so he's definitely breaking this turn as well, because I'm a little dumb there. I don't know if it was really worth splitting him so high, but mean, what are you gonna do? 62 is super high for a split. Should have thought about that before I just randomly clawed. Okay. Did we dual cast? I guess. And then from here we just reinforce body? No. Because we only need 11. We slime and then reinforce body. Fine with that. Not as fine with this. It's a lot of damage. Don't really have a great way of getting around all this damage, so I guess we're just gonna play this. Hope for the best. Really a stretch, because, I mean, we're gonna be able to break you at least, so I guess it's not that bad. I'm still definitely gonna drink that, just because I don't want to be weakened or whatever it is he's gonna do to me. Nice. That's pretty good. Definitely sweeping beam. 100% sweeping beam. Dual cast is great here as well. That's nice. I think we're better off killing this one over getting him a little bit lower with a split. I don't know if that was, that has to have been the right play. One strike and one leap, that's all we got. It's fine though, we're okay with that. So definitely the zap. Yeah, this one doesn't quite matter as much. I think we got this one in the bag. We just have to outlast them, basically. The second we kill one of them, the fight's over. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I like Core Surge. It's just single target damage, but I still like it. Meteor Strike is super memey. We don't really have the energy for it. So I guess Core Surge it is. Unless we have a good power. We have Defrag and we have Capacitor. Power, or Defrag's a pretty good power. That's actually kind of a sweet combo too. I'm gonna take Amplify and see if we can combo that. Every 2 turns, gain an orb slot. That's cool. Gain energy, you can't rest. I don't like that. Elites drop an additional relic. I do like that a lot, but I don't know which one of these is better. I guess we'll take the extra relic. That was a tough one, because, like, potential rematch there, but that was a tough one, because our deck definitely synergized from that other one. Okay, so we can definitely hit this one. And it looks like we have a pretty decent way of getting there. Yeah, so not bad. Some birds to start it off. Fine with that. Taking a little bit of damage, but not enough for it to be a huge, humongous deal. We're working towards this this orb synergy, but we're not there yet. But I don't even know how good of a synergy this really is, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if it works, or how well it works at least. Nice. Nice. Very lucky there. That's fine. I didn't know that's how it works, but that's fine. Okay. So we're only able to afford that because we have cards like Capacitor and stuff that allow us to. This turn, huh? That's a little unfortunate. Unfortunately, that's the best we're going to be able to do. Okay, give me some damage. Nice. Force Field. Costs 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gains 16 block. We only have 2 powers, so that's not that great. Do we have a high damaging single target? Not really. So I guess Streamline's pretty good then. I mean, it's not great, but it's fine. Ooh, I do love Jax. But the Relic is also pretty good. Definitely not Transform. It's either the Relic, which gives us +1 strength at the start of our turn, or it's Jax. Both of them are pretty good. I guess I'd rather get the Relic, though. Because I do have I'm working on towards a fat deck here. I'm at 19 already. Remove a card or upgrade all of them. I guess we upgrade these, right? It does make our deck better at the end of the day. Not substantially, but a little bit. I wanted to remove a card, but I don't know. I don't We'd remove a strike if we were removing a card for sure. Ooh, Mega Prep is pretty nice, especially if we can get some extra energy from something like Happy Flower. I was hoping for that, your thing is doubled this turn. Amplify. I was hoping for that Amplify card, but fortunately we didn't get it. It's fine though. So, 8 block. It's our only source of block right now. Defragment, I think we can afford to get out right now. We need to play 2 defends, which means we could play Strike Dual Cast, which I think is fine. I think we're okay with that. Not so bad. Pretty decent amount of damage on them. Now we get the Amplify, of course. Thinking Leap Streamline here. I think that's fine. It's not great, but I think it's fine. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. I mean, that's great. I don't think it works right now, though, because we need this leap. Yeah, I think we just do this. It gets off the most amount of damage possible. Claw's a good draw. We're always happy to see that. Do we want to Rainbow Defend? Guess. We could amplify Capacitor, but we kind of need block here, so I need to do this. Yeah, I guess we will amplify Capacitor, actually. Like, this is just an example of what we're going to be doing against bosses, I guess. Because we're not going to be doing this very frequently against fights like this. Just random floor fights. We need block. Let's not block. Nice. Wasn't sure. I just kind of did it before my mental math because it looked like it was gonna be good, and luckily it was. We don't have enough power cards to get heat sinks. Beam cell I'm thinking about because I do like beam cell. Glacier is not bad either. It lets us channel more. I think we'll take the glacier just because it lets us channel more frost. 66, we're definitely upgrading something here. Probably the defrag. Gaining more focus is amazing. We gotta go this way. We don't have to, but we want to go this way because we don't want to fight that elite. Floor 2 elites are awful. Okay, so we can take this opportunity here to defrag. We could either streamline or we could capacitor strike. Do we want to get the orb slots now, or do we want to make streamline cost less? I think we want to make streamline cost less. It also helps because we have the mutagenic strength, which means that we have the extra strength at the start of turn 1 that we won't have at any other turn. So it's nice that we can get off a little extra damage with that. It's a little silly that we're not going to be able to do much else there, but this is fine. Okay. I mean, the rainbow is kind of funny. I assume it just makes everything go off. We'd get off 3 lightning, and then we'd have a frost and a dark channeled, which seems pretty funny. But we need defense, so the glacier makes more sense. Let's sweeping beam first, I guess, and see what we draw. We draw the dual cast, which is pretty nice. So we definitely dual cast first. That's not awful. We do not. We could just straight up kill her, actually. Let's do that. And then we'll glacier. Just in case if she was gonna heal, I feel like that made it easier. Alright. We should have leap defended there, huh? Would have done that extra damage. Okay, it's fine. Double energy is pretty nice. We do need energy. We are lacking energy. I guess we'll take one. Energy is really the only thing we're lacking in, so I guess we'll be okay taking that. Okay. Not so bad. Alrighty. So. I think we want to play Sweeping Beam, so I think we will. Unfortunately, it wasn't upgraded, so it's not going to be as great as it could be. then we're at 4 block. If we leap, we're at 16, which is more than enough. And then we're left to defrag, which gives us even more block. Ooh, what a nice 33% that was. Very kind of you, game. Very friendly. Alright. Streamline is 20. Streamline Strike is 38. That is enough to take out one of them. And we're taking one in the process, which is fine. You can take one. Okay. Technically it's not exact because we had the lightning guys, but you know what I mean. I don't like stack, and I don't think we need any more block cards right now, so I think we're fine with what we got here. We definitely want to go this way. Preserved Insect is fine. It'll help us in this upcoming fight. But do we need it more than we need the key? I mean, probably not. We're gonna take the key and just bank on our next one being better. 22, that's way over. But at the same time, this is really annoying. What would we smith? Double energy is pretty cool. Glaciers, amplify, don't need that. Could do capacitor, could do sweeping beam, could do consume. I'm not sure. We play sweeping beam a lot. We try to play capacitor a lot. We play glacier a lot, that's for sure. And we've only played double energy once, but we've only ever drawn it once. We've played it every time we've drawn it. I think... if we're going for boss killing, we should go for consume. If we're going for hallways, we should go for sweeping beam. I think our deck is already good enough against bosses that I think we should go for a hallway upgrade, which is either double energy or sweeping beam. I think sweeping beam. Okay, let's try. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I should have focused him. We can kill one of them right off the bat. 12, 24, 36. We can kill him right off the bat even. These are not minions, right? Yeah, so we have to kill all of them. That's not that bad. I mean, we should probably just kill him and then take the 19. I feel like that's probably worth it. Oops. It's a shame that we have to take 19, but I think it's fine. Hopefully that should help us win this fight. A little bit easier. It's not going to be easy because these guys are a pain in the butt, but what are you going to do? Not what I was looking for you to hit there, but you've been nice to me so far this run, so I can't complain, RNG. Cannot complain. 17 more damage I need to do. Still have a while before, yeah. bonfire as well. We could amplify defrag. We don't have any block. There's just some real doo-doo. We could also consume defrag, which gives us 4. We'd really like electrodynamics as a card. That'd be a great card for us. Amplify defrag does the same thing, but it doesn't lose us this orb slot. And it lets us get off a strike. I think we do that. Nice. Alright. I think we'll get through this fine. Which is good. I wasn't expecting to get through this very well, but this is usually like a super run killer for me. I really dislike these guys. But it looks like we made it, huh? And that was our immolated. Oh, we got ice cream as well. That's so good. Attack. Alright. All lightning's pretty good. We might take it. An attack at the start of our hand. Claw would be a good attack. That's probably what we're gonna go for. Streamline's kind of doo-doo. Yeah, I think Claw is what we would have at the front. Do we take the ball lightning? I think we do, because it's nice to have a another way to get damage done. We can definitely take on another elite, and we would want to go to the shop, so I think we will. I didn't think we were going to, but we got the most annoying elite out of the way pretty easily, in my opinion. Stabby Bookman isn't so bad. Yeah, always having a big, heavy claw right at the start is really nice. What's not really nice is having to take a bunch of damage because you didn't draw any stinking defensive cards. So we're taking 12 and we're getting 2 wounds, which is bad. Glacier Rainbow seems kinda good. I think that's what we're gonna do. Lightning, Frost, Dark. What would be in the front? Lightning would be in the front. Yeah, lightning would be in the front anyway, but I'm gonna dual cast now, because that way I don't have to worry about it. That way the lightning orb stays. Should have been super obvious to dual cast first, I just had to think about it for a second. We got there though in the end, that's all that matters. Alright, 12, 14. Unfortunately we also need to play this to get there, but it's okay. We can get off a sweeping beam in the meantime. Don't mind missing out on not playing the capacitor, that's fine. We can go a turn without a capacitor. Ouch. Oh boy. It's just not very nice of you. That's pretty good though. I think he's just dead, right? Oh yeah. Nice. We get 2 relics from that. Meat on the bone's fine. Pear's okay as well. mean, genetic algorithm, if we got it on the first floor, it would have been great, but I think it would have been great. It's not so great right now, though, that's for sure. I think we're here for these at this point. Start each combat with an additional energy is really nice. Probably don't need the membership card at this point. First time you lose HP, draw cards. That seems useful. I think we want this. Just because it's helpful. We'll probably want this. I'm not sure. I guess we'll take it, and then we'll take a vulnerability potion. And then we'll rest and fight our boy. The Bronze Automaton, Spooky Scary Man. We have ice cream, so we're not concerned about wasting energy. Love ice cream as a relic too, so good. Alright, so what are they gonna take? That's the question. Worked out last time, so who knows? Maybe they'll take something important. Oh, he's not attacking me. What am I doing? Or he is attacking me. He's not, taking anything. He only took Consume. Consume isn't that great. It is a boss card, though. That is a card we want against bosses. So we will probably go for that. Power Potion. We do have Amplify in our hand. Get 2 ethereal forms out, or echo forms. I think that's pretty good. That seems like way too good to not do. So now we just play everything twice, which seems insane. What do we want to play twice? I guess Ball Lightning is good to go twice. Well, it doesn't go twice this turn, obviously. I didn't know that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I forgot, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now you're taking a card too. But we don't care about that card. Why am I attacking them? I mean, I guess we do. It is kind of the point of our deck. But at this point, I don't think it matters as much, because I think we have such a good synergy now with this Echo form. That's okay. Well, now we don't have to kill him until we kill him, basically. Dual cast would be great. Not quite. I think we should save double energy for when we have a little more. But at the same time, 4 energy this turn is really nice because we can play everything. Well, not everything, but oh, that actually worked out really well. I didn't realize I was going to do that. Another claw off is nice, though. Double claw, even. I think that's better than double glacier, double rainbow, anyway. Nice. Amplify, huh? That's what we got back, of course. So we could just strike him and get our card back and then play it, which I guess we will. I guess we'll amplify Consume. Now we would like to get our capacitor, please. It's not quite capacitor, but I appreciate the audacity. Or I appreciate you, you know, going for it there, Buckaroo. Capacitor, nope. This is pretty good, who'da thunk? So it gets played twice. 2 dual cast is super tempting. 2 leaps seems like it's borderline necessary as well, though. I think we just play our hand at this point and start with leap. That's a lot of block. Alright. Decent, for sure. Double zap. And do we double glacier? Just get a bunch of frost? I guess so. Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of block now. Nice. We enacted our revenge for sure. Went pretty well. Another rainbow is pretty cool. I guess we will take that. Multicast would have also been pretty good there. I like White Beast. Runic Pyramid's pretty good too. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. That's pretty good. Is that good for what we have, though? We have Ice Cream. And I think that kind of hurts Ice Cream, doesn't it? It definitely hurts our draw potential. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just being crazy. It seems really good, but I don't know if it's better than potions. Runic Pyramid seems great, I'm not gonna lie. But we don't have like super expensive cards like Echo Form that we want to combo. We do have combo ideas though. I guess it's probably what we should take. Just because we have potential combos. Of course it's Time Guy. Who else would it be, right? Alright. So, we can fight 1 elite if we go this way. And we get double relics from him. Take that way as well. Is that way better? Doesn't really look to be. Yeah, I think we want to go this way. We'll fight 1 elite towards the end. Hope for the best. So we'll definitely double energy here. Definitely zapping, we're definitely clawing. Probably gonna leap. Probably just gonna play our hand. Carry over the 2. We'll take 3, but that's okay. Okay. Is that 48? That would be 28. Regen potion is quite nice. Don't think we need any of those. Our game is already plenty good at doing what we do. I don't remember what relic this is. Is this the red? No, this isn't the red mask. What relic is this? Our shop is right there. Oh, this is what we would get from the red mask, like with the red mask. What is it that we would get? I can't remember. If this is worth it, then... I mean, I don't remember, though. Oh, we just get the red mask from it? Okay. That's fine. Red mask for 100 and something gold is probably better than what we were going to get anyway. So we do have amplified defrag in our hand. Even though it's turn 1, I still think it's worth doing that. I think we glacier. That's plenty of block, so I guess we just strike. I'm striking one that isn't the one that's already at the lowest because I want to keep them at relatively the same HP so I can kill them all at once. So they don't just keep regenerating, because that's really annoying. Because we have plenty of AoE in this deck, for sure. Like Sweeping Beam. I think Rainbow is like borderline necessary. Just because that's so much extra block for us. Still taking 8, but could be worse. It's a little doo-doo that our hand was full there, but what are you gonna do, I suppose? Eventually our hands are just gonna fill with strikes and defense. That's the problem we're gonna run into. I don't know if we should have taken the White Beast over the Runic Pyramid. I'm not sure. Unfortunately, our hand is just filling up with strikes and defense. It's like the opposite of what we wanted to happen. I mean, strikes aren't awful, but it sure ain't good. That should be that. That is that, actually, I should say. You know, 14 to all is pretty good. But it doesn't fit the boss we're going to be fighting, so... Or just Beam Cell. So I think we're going to pass on this. We only have 11 gold here, so it's... we could have had Varjo, which is great. It's not that bad, I guess. Varjo would have been nice to have, but almost everything else isn't really that great. Okay. I don't like this at all, but... we'll lose some max HP, I guess. I don't like madness. 74. That's plenty. I think we can recall here and be happy with that. Even though it would have been nice to upgrade, I think this is our best time to recall. Draw worms aren't so bad for us right now, so at least we have that. That's unfortunate. This is gonna be a long video, huh? I just realized. Oh boy. Okay. We need as much. So it's okay. Is that 23? So we can do 7, 14. Okay, we got it. Recursion's pretty cool, but I don't know if we need it. We just have so many orbs. I think we're good enough without it. The Transient, I think this guy's name is. Yeah, Transient. He's super annoying. Consume's really good because it helps us get focus, but at the same time, I mean, I guess, yeah, this is the best time to play it, I guess, would be now, huh? Carry over some energy now. Alright, we're gonna need something that, we're gonna need our... not that. Defrag is great, though. I can't lie. But we kinda want to amplify it. Do that, we'll be left with a frost and a dart. Which I guess is fine. It helps us get defend out of our hand. Which is pretty good, I guess. There's the amplify we were looking for. Glacier's pretty good. I think that's our best bet. We do the most amount of damage that way. We get a decent amount of block. That's more than enough block. Good. Better shape than I thought we were. The Zap for sure comes out because it's just easy there. And what? The Streamline looks good. The Sweeping Beam looks good too. Just because we can get Ball Lightning from it. Ball Lightning's great. Because we have such high stuff. We don't need the dual cast yet. I think we should save the dual cast for next turn. And just streamline them. Since we have so much block. This turn we can dual cast him. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now he just dies, right? Yep. We take those. 10 to all, huh? I think what we have is better. We want it to go this way, right? Unless we want to go this way. Can go this way as well. It's not awful. We might actually do that, or we can go this way, but we don't get an elite fight if we go this way. We just get an extra bonfire, which isn't that great. I think I'd rather have an elite fight. The boot's fine. Oh, okay. I will lose 50 gold for sure. Juzu bracelet, not bad, not bad. It'll help us for these last two, I guess. These last two rooms. Snake Woman is annoying, but I suppose it could be worse. Very nice. Those wounds are going to be really annoying eventually. Not looking forward to those. Consume seems fine, but I don't know. I think we want more concentrated damage. So we definitely need to take him out. That's just an obvious one. And from there, I don't know if we try to do more damage, if we try to hit him, if we rainbow. If we rainbow, we're left with one. Yeah, I think we rainbow. Because we still have one more lightning anyway. And we can strike him. Yeah. Even though it wasn't completely necessary, should be fine. I guess this is what we were saving up Glacier for. We don't have dual cast, which is a shame. But we do have Glacier, which is good. And I guess we just leap. Is the leap necessary? I'm not sure. I'm being honest with you. I guess it was. I didn't do the math in my head, if I'm gonna be real. Alright, we did get the dual cast, which is great. We'll start with double energy. The dual cast is super good. Yeah, we definitely want to play it first. I was gonna say the question is, do we want to play it first, but that's a very obvious yes there. Probably rainbow, and then streamline seems fine. We'll get it back cheaper whenever we get it back. The capacitor is great. I don't know if we're going to be playing it this turn because we do need to defend some. Our defense are only 8 each. So we could get... We could full block pretty easily, but I don't know if that's what we want to do, because that's like super passive. And then we wouldn't have any defense in our hand. And I guess that's probably in our best interest, right? I mean, it seems it. Yeah, we're only taking one. That's fine. We can live with that. This is the turn where we have to kill Swordman back there, for sure. If we Glacier, We get off the lightning and we get off 9 block. Then we only have 1 more. I think we go Glacier, Ball, Lightning, and then hope that our Dark goes off somewhere nice. If we miss, we're not dead. We didn't miss, so lucky us. That was a bit of a 50-50, I guess you could say. But, you know, worked out, so that's all that matters. Take a little bit of block. Start with a streamline, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. I guess streamline rainbow is our best. Nice, that does filler. Excellent. Thread and Needle's okay. Mummified Hand is pretty good. Another double energy, I guess, could be cool. I want a speed potion. 5 dexterity. Probably not. I think what we have is good enough. Nice. A nice easy fight here. We're happy with that. We have ice cream, so we don't have to worry about playing that at a more opportune time. I'm gonna focus this guy down. I didn't even need to defend there. I don't know why I defended. The dazes aren't as bad as wounds, because the dazes will at least go away. So, it could be worse there. Should take this guy out next. Not a bad start to doing that, honestly. Alright, we're getting there. Strike is nice. Now, it's unfortunate that we don't have anything that just lets us do one, just use one so that we could dual cast our dark energy, but I think we're fine the way we are. I think we have enough of everything in hand that it shouldn't really matter all that much. That puts us to 19. Normally I'd say, okay, that's plenty close enough, but in this case I think we're better off full blocking. Block potion. I don't know, maybe. Fission. Remove all orbs, gain energy, and draw one card for each orb removed. That seems bad. I don't want any of those. And it doesn't seem bad, it just doesn't seem good for our deck, is what I mean. Draw 3 cards is seemingly virtually useless, so I'm going to take a block over that. This could be bad. It's not that bad. Get a rare relic from this. Is it worth it? I mean, we have plenty of health right now. We're gonna do it. For the content, I guess. Okay. think we'll be fine, hopefully. Ooh, the burns are gonna be super annoying because they're gonna constantly be on our hand. That's gonna stink. I don't think I needed to play the leap there. I don't know how I got all that. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I don't know how I got all that defense, and then I thought about it, and it was because I played Glacier, and then procced all the defensive things from it. They're starting to get up there, which is annoying. Taking a little damage. The burns are annoying. Kind of annoying that we don't have a way to get rid of this frost. Because Consume gets rid of this orb, and it doesn't proc it. It's a little annoying. Oh, the burns don't stay, okay. That's nice. I like that, though. Mango is eh. Bullseye's cool. I guess we'll take it. It's sort of scaling. Time guy here, whatever his name is, Time Eater. Time Eater, yeah. Okay. We should be able to draw up our energy pretty quickly against this guy, which is nice. Defragment Capacitor right off the bat's also pretty nice. So we want to stick to a pretty tight 6 cards a turn here. I think that's in our best interest. We should also pop some cards here if we need them, which we don't need yet, so I guess we'll just do that for now. Save the Sweeping Beam. So we can consume already, which is great. Definitely want to do that. Alright, then we'll Sweeping Beam. We don't really have the energy. That's bad. I didn't realize. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just Glacier. The block potion as well. I think we needed the block potion. If not, not that big of a deal. We didn't need the block potion. Well, really do be like that, I guess. Alright, so we can only play 3 cards, so it's not worth playing the double energy right now. I think instead we should play Probably the rainbow? No, don't play rainbow. We need to play 3 cards. We need to play 3, so leap, strike, strike is what I'm thinking. Or leap, ball, lightning, strike. Nice. Resets it, which is quite nice. I don't really want to play rainbow right now, so I think I'm just going to set myself up for a better rainbow in the future. I'm going to streamline strike him. Because like I said, I don't want to get above 6 cards played. Because I want to be able to keep a consistency with these. Okay, that's more of a turn I'd want to play rainbow on, is one like this. Okay. He's still marked, so dual cast is great. Rainbowing again is probably also worthwhile. Then 3 cards I can streamline. So defend, or do I strike, defend? So I have 4, I have plus 10, so that's 37. He's doing 39. So yeah, just do it like this. If I can save this regen potion for another time when we might need it, then I would be incredibly happy. Getting a lock on him is seemingly really nice. Don't have dual cast, but I might draw it, I guess. Didn't, but drew a pretty good card still. It's 4. I'm gonna Glacier, and I'm only gonna Glacier because I want to get our Dark to the front. I feel like I should defend as well. Or Amplify, I guess, is the better one, so I can get it up to 6. Even though we're probably not gonna have the energy to play 6. Maybe playing that was stupid. I hope the lock-on wore off, that's a shame. Nice. I don't have enough, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to, I'm gonna leave myself 3 cards is more or less what I'm doing. So I'm not just out of cards. Alright, so I have a Rainbow, which is a great defensive card because of all the stuff I had available. Then we can leap for even more defense. And then we have 36, we have 39, so I can get that up. Or I can streamline him for more damage. I think streamlining him for more damage is the better use of my time there. Because it's only 9 damage, yeah. And we have so much health left right now that I think we're doing okay. Alright, so now we're back to our... We're back to being able to play 6 cards, which is great. So we're taking 13, but he's getting closer and closer and closer, which is obviously our goal. So we don't quite have enough to finish him off, so we do need to get some block going here. The next time we get dual cast, we'll definitely have enough to finish him off, though. We don't even need dual cast. Next time we get anything that cycles our orbs. Alright, so we got him out of the way, which is nice. Wait, did I... Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say, do I not have it in the... Yeah, we're all good, we're all good, we're all good. I guess I just haven't won the game in so long that I forgot what it looks like. I haven't gotten to this point in the game, I should say, that I forgot what it looks like when you get here. Alright, there's Heartman. We will smith. Smithing our other rainbows seems to be the best here, so I'm gonna do that. That way we have another card that stays in our deck. What do you got for us? Another claw is pretty cool. Another regen potion seems really good though. Might pick that up. I am actually gonna pick that up. Yeah. Alright, then we got Stabby and Shieldy. Which isn't their actual names. What are their actual names? Sire Spear, Sire Shield. Alright. Now if I remember right, on this turn it's this one that I should be facing, right? It's... Yes. It's a little bit better. Okay. Getting off the glacier definitely seems worth it. The sweeping beam also seems very worthwhile. Alright. If I have that card in my deck that lets me get a little bit more out of my powers, then why would I play my powers before I play that? Because I'm not drawing it, that's why. I see. Okay, so definitely got to turn around here. So we definitely got to face him. Looks like the only attack I have is Streamline, so unfortunately I have to face him like that, which is bad, but what are you gonna do? I don't really want to dual cast. Rainbow would be fine, I guess. We can do that. So definitely got to turn around here, for sure. We did get Amplify, but we can't really play it this turn. I think we need to Rainbow. I think that's how we're getting the most block out of this turn, is from a Rainbow, right? So we get 5 and then 2. No, actually we do get more from a defend. What else would we play with it? Bullseye, I guess? It's not that great, but we'll go for it, I guess. Taking a ton of damage here, but what are you gonna do? A little annoying. Okay, this is a better turn for us for what we need. Amplify, finally, and then defrag. Which means we got some free stuff now, which is great. We need to attack this one, even though we don't really want to. We still need to wait on our other thing, should we want to play that. So we will. Okay. Our marked guy here is almost donezo, which is nice. 18 times 3 is very annoying. And we don't have a way to turn around, it looks like. So that's super annoying. I'm actually going to dual cast our Frost, and then Rainbow as well. Three skills. It's a power thing. I'm just going to get off as much block as I can, I guess. Pop both of our regen potions when we make it to the heart, if we make it to the heart. Don't want to jinx myself. Alright, so we are facing the right direction here. That's a good start. There we go. Don't need to play that, actually, so I won't. We can amplify capacitor here, which seems worthwhile. Not bad. Give us a free defend. We should play both defends. We should also probably play the rainbow. So that gets us to well over what we needed. Yeah, now we're a force to be reckoned with for sure. Nice. For the first time you would lose HP in combat. That's probably not going to be very useful for us, but we'll take it. Unplayable curse cards can now be played. That's not that great. Gain 4 plated armor. It's probably not going to be very helpful for us. We don't really need any of these. The question is Essence of Steel better than applying 3 vulnerable? I guess? Let's give it a shot. We'll start with 1 regen potion, and then we'll move into more should we need them. We gotta remember that it starts off by dealing damage to us with whenever we play the card. So we gotta remember that one. Alright. I'm going to let our energy build up a little bit here, actually. Because we didn't really draw anything. It's pretty important that we get the kind of cards that we're looking for here. We need to get specific cards. Okay. Dual casting seems fine. So I'm gonna do that. Oh, I forgot we had the buffer. That's a shame. I should have defended and then done it. But that's not that bad, I guess. Get some block going. You're doing 36. We can block a bunch, but I don't think we're going to be able to block all that. But it's not the end of the world. We can block most of it. And then I guess we should pop this as well. We may not have needed to, but it's a lot. It's a lot of healing. Really wish we had some sort of, like bronze thorns or something. Would have been great. This is pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I guess we'll double our energy first, and then we'll sweeping beam. Didn't draw any of what we were looking for. It's a little tough here. Being a little tough on us, game. Why are we even striking? I think we should just save the strikes at this point. They're not really helping us all that much. We should have used that as well. It wasn't thinking very hard. It's a lot of damage. So we don't have any defense or anything like that, so unfortunately we're going to take some damage here. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We really need to draw into our powers and be able to use them. Capacitor isn't bad. Let's just use Amplify. I don't know if we're just dead. It looks like it, but, you know. Yeah, it looks like we're just dead, huh? We don't really have anything else we can do. I think that's all we got in the tank, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, we did what we could. We got to the heart. Not bad. For the second run, it could have been worse. 710 for a score is kind of embarrassing. That's kind of like super low, but it's fine. We sort of redeemed ourselves on the second one. This is just a ridiculously long video, but thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though it's the longest video of all time, and I will see you in the next episode.